For over 900 years, the site of Launde Abbey has been a place of prayer and of hospitality. From the days of the 12th century Augustinian Launde Priory through the heyday of the Tudor Manor House with its estate and family chapel, right through to its present day as a Christian place of retreat for people from all walks of life. At the centre of the Abbey's life today is the daily rhythm of services that take place in the Abbey's chapel just behind me. A continuous heartbeat of prayer led by our permanent praying community. The Augustinian canons centuries ago would have practiced a pattern of life framed by prayer. And today, most days in the Abbey begin with a Eucharist or a service of Holy Communion, followed by a pause to pray together at midday and again as the evening begins. All guests are invited to participate in the prayer life, which ebbs and flows as people come and go. Some find their own pattern of prayer or mindful reflection elsewhere on the site. There are other chapels and many corners to tuck yourself away in. Or if you come in a group, there are spaces to gather for different kinds of worship. Some days, prayer takes place right across the site. But even if you come without a particular faith, or you are just passing through, many attest that you'll find this a spiritual place, and you are welcome. As well as being a place of prayer, we're a place of hospitality. The statue of the welcoming Christ symbolises our commitment to open hospitality and welcome. Just as those living in the manor house in the past would have welcomed guests, when you come to the Abbey today, we welcome you into our extended household. The hospitality of our dining room and of our bedrooms is complemented by a spiritual hospitality that says, just come and be. Many come back over and over again and tell us that the Abbey is a kind of home to them. And what do people come and do here? Some come to one of our programme of lead retreats for the day or staying for a few nights. Some bring a group and run their own programme, a meeting or an event, usually something that sits well in a place with a sense of sanctuary and a spiritual feel. And some come on their own account for a DIY retreat or just some time out, overnight or for the day, knowing that they will find a welcome here. The Abbey is also a place of community. In the days of the Priory, this site was home for a community of Augustinian canons who lived and learned here, and then went out from here to serve in parishes and places across a wide area. Today, there are many communities centred around the Abbey. There are those who live on site, for whom this is literally their home. There are the staff who work here. There are those groups and networks who meet and stay for a while to deepen working relationships or friendships before heading out, some of them to serve people in other places in contemporary ways. Beyond these is a wider network of those who support the Abbey as volunteers or who give financially to our work. Many people find paths crossing unexpectedly here, resulting in moments of serendipitous conversation or the gentle, silent companionship of retreat. And sanctuary. This is a place of sanctuary. Coming here into this hidden fold in the Leicestershire countryside, many find themselves able to step aside from the challenges of life. They find rest, replenishment, and inspiration. Many, whatever their faith or practice, find the Abbey to be a place of spiritual significance, sanctuary in the sense of being sacred. The Abbey is also a sanctuary in the sense of being a safe place, where you can do some figuring out or take time for a reset, where you can fall apart or put yourself together again, where you can let the tears fall or find a new well of joy, or where you can just stop and breathe. So prayer, hospitality, community, sanctuary. These are the Abbey's foundations from long ago, and they are still our calling and charism today. and we offer them to the church and to you, to all those who are seeking such things.